I played 200 days of Stardew Valley as an apiarist. Hello everyone, it's GeoBug, and I am here with 200 days of apiary. This time around we have a lot of mods, we skip several days, and we just have a bunch of fun with it this time around. It's not very serious, so don't take it seriously, and let's go ahead and jump right in. So starting off on day 101, here you can check out some mods. The first mod is this amazing apiary magazine mod that sends us mail that gives us information about bees, just bee facts, and occasionally an item, as well as this cool bee mouse pointer that I have as well. And you see we go ahead and get our glistening rock out of the way, which we left off on, as well as our party for Jojamart. Thank you, Morris. Thank you to the crew. We stop on by the wizard to give him something he needed. And then we stop back on over to the night market to buy some eggplants for our greenhouse. On the next day, we get some honeybee facts. You can read that along a little bit. You can pause it and read it. I won't stop and read every one of those, but it's just a cool mod that I thought maybe everyone would want to check out. I do actually eventually get rid of this bee pointer too, because it just kind of felt a little clunky and in the way, but it's a nice little thing to have for a little bit. And there you can see we get an item. We also do a bit of fishing because we didn't really know what to do. I did not set up for 200 days. So you can see we're upgrading like the hoe and stopping by Willie's and giving him some stuff. We have the boat to repair, but we did not set up for this. So it actually takes us quite a while to get on to Ginger Island. So here we are planting our eggplants, and we got level 6 fishing that day too. On to the next day. See, right here you can see me messing with some of the mods, and we're going to change, we changed everything so that the beehives can produce in winter and indoors and everything, because like I said, we're just having a lot of fun this time around where we are not taking it seriously at all, and it's going to be a terribly inefficient run, but like I always say, inefficiency is key. So you can also see we did a run in Skull Cavern, and we're chopping some wood, and we got our golden hoe, and we're really just all over the place. Of course, you know I have to stop for bubbles. I learned that you can wear the copper hat, or the copper pan as a hat, so I did that for a little while. Always learning new things. We got level 7 fishing, more hardwood chopping. We needed some copper. I was trying to kind of prepare for everything that we would need. We needed hardwood for the boat, copper for bee houses, because I did want to build some more bee houses and start doing more once we got to Ginger Island. Our eggplant harvest just for money. Here's our our honey harvest in the wintertime. I think that's pretty cool. I did keep it at 4 days to harvest to keep it a little nice, not too crazy. We did get another prismatic shard, so we put that away. At Gunther's, we pick up a quest just for fun. Get some more iridium ore. I am not very good at Skull Cavern, so it was nice to get some iridium ore. Level 9 combat as well. Day 109, we give Harvey a gift, we gave Pierre a gift, and Harvey gives us a nice blackberry cobbler. Day 110, more Skull Cavern runs because we need all of the iridium ore we can get, and we got another prismatic shard, so that was pretty cool. And we got level 10 that day. We clicked Gemologist, but I actually meant to do the other one, so we'll go back and fix that later. More honey, more fishing, because bubble spots. Catch a nice squid, which we needed that squid and that albacore for some quests. We get some iridium ore going. We get some iridium bars. Level 8 fishing that day. Day 112, more eggplant harvesting, and honestly, it kind of goes on like this for a while. But there you can see we fix up most of the boat, but the biggest problem is the batteries. We never set up batteries for the summertime in the first year, so we are way behind. But we do drop off some stuff to Pierre for quest, and then back into the mines for iron bars and other things. we really just spend a lot of time messing around and grinding. Here you can see we fix our mining. And we go ahead, we do some of these major quests to move along. We fix it and we go to miner, and then we do decide to do a prospector for that. We need all the coal we can get for more beehives. Kent stops by to say hello. We do finally get some of these planted here, or not planted, excuse me, put down. Some of those lightning rods. And we actually get almost no rain this spring either, which was a bummer. But we head over to the quarry, get some trees, and then we plant a whole bunch more trees for all the wood we'll need. Day 115, we're just gathering honey, and then every day we water the cat and pet him. We harvest eggplants when they're ready. I do manage to buy several batteries from the traveling cart, which was really nice. Another apiary male, and honestly, it just kind of goes on like this a whole bunch. And eventually you'll see we skip days. So I'm not going to say every day, but see, there was a big jump from 19 to 23 because it was the same thing, just every day. And I didn't feel like it was worth putting every single day on here when we're just doing it over and over again. So we do get a bunch of garlic seeds. Regrettably, I didn't grab extra for the frog on Ginger Island. But we get those planted for a quest, and then we chop a whole bunch of trees for more wood now that those are grown back up. Level 10 foraging, we gotta go. Lumberjack. Day 130, all of our garlic is ready, so we can drop that off at the shipping bin, and that will give us some nice money as well. Day 135, back into Skull Caverns. We got a nice diamond. Day 136, we see that we have the little alien tube on our farm, so we pick that up. We put it somewhere else. We also do remember to actually go finish the quest and get the inkwell. I don't know why I didn't finish it to begin with, but we sure did. Did finally get to it. Give that to the wizard, and then we're going to go upgrade tools again to an iridium pickaxe. Day 141, we needed some fiber, I believe, for tree fertilizers. Then we go for the gold watering can as well. Day 143, we did make some more bee houses. And then we pick up another battery pack. I think that's our second one. We end up buying 3 in total. Here, I found this kind of funny. We actually got the gourmet tomato salt, which is part of the old lady on the coast of her quest. So I think it's funny that was kind of in the table of random items. Maybe an oversight there for that mod. But we do eventually get all of the batteries. Now that we're into summer, which was really nice. Now we can make it on over to Ginger Island, and that's where we're going now. We did gather up all of our bee houses too to go on over. Of course, we spend all day searching for the golden coconuts. I'm not going to show every single one here. I can do a video about where they all are if you'd like to see that. Drop a comment or check us out on the Discord. You can go post something about it there. More coconut run. We do end up getting the house right at the last minute, which is really cool. I've never done that before on like day 1 of Ginger Island, so I was really proud of myself. Here you can see we're setting up our bee houses just for an interesting pattern. We do meet up with Kent, and he gives us the gourmet tomato salt again, and we do some of that mission. Not the complete mission, but we do some of it. Here we're planting fairy roses, and then we head over into the volcano. Several times we'll do that. And then here you can see us watering the fairy roses. And we finished this quest as well for some more golden walnuts. We free the professor so that we can start doing his quest. Thank you, Professor. That also unlocks the mushroom cave. Day 157, I had planted a bunch of melons just for fun, so we picked those up. We also do a bit of upgrading for our sword as well. We get the bug killer enchantment. Not my favorite enchantment, but it's a nice one. We also get the resort built up, which is really good. So now we can access Pirate Cove. We just head to bed for the night. It was very last minute. The next day, we start getting some iron and coal and stuff. We buy a bunch of coal, and then we go ahead and we move our all of our operation over to Ginger Island because that's where we'll spend a lot of our time. Here you can see this is where I really mess with things. So one day to produce the flower range, I bump it all the way up so they reach as far as they can, and then I make it so that we get the best quality, and then we also get a flower boost. So basically we get like a whole bunch of honey for every like flower that's nearby, I think is what it is. And then of course we upgrade some more tools. Here you can see we're just getting wild honey, but once we get those flowers, it'll be crazy numbers. And again, guys, don't take this seriously. I was just having a lot of fun. There was no preparation into this because originally it was just supposed to be 100 days, and people liked it so much I felt like I had to do 200, but there was no prep for 200. So we really went crazy and had a lot of fun here. So just then you saw me upgrading the watering can again, and right here you can see these crazy numbers of fairy rose honeys we're getting. I mean, in the thousands. Look at that. We well surpassed the amount of money I would ever make normally. So we went crazy. We saw the frog and got his melons and wheats for him, but no garlic, sadly. No garlic. Here we're actually tearing down our structure, and we're actually gonna revamp the way it looks. I had a better way for it. So here you can see we're placing down some paths, and we have a whole different look to it. We buy some more fairy seeds because we had to fix those. We also plant them in the greenhouse just for kicks. No real particular reason. We also buy the gold clock. My first time ever buying the gold clock, but it doesn't count because, you know, we were cheating a whole bunch just for the fun of it. Mods can be a lot of fun when you're just goofing around, and I really liked playing with this apiary mod. It was a whole bunch of fun. Here I fish up my very favorite hat, the frog hat. I love the way this frog hat looks. It cracks me up every time. We also fish up the frog statue, and I like this statue a lot, the gourmand statue. Of course, you know we gotta play some darts. Day 176, we buy the furniture catalog just to waste money, and we go ahead and get the movie theater, which is really fun. And we end up sleeping through like a whole bunch of days very soon. We also buy a bunch of tree saplings just for kicks because we are truly just wasting money. We have so much money. Playing with mods is so much fun. Cheating is fun. And here is our quote-unquote completed farm with trees, honey, and fairy rose flowers. Here's our golden clock on the farm, and our fairy roses in our greenhouse for fun. So that is it, guys. A very short video, lots of things skipped. Like I said, don't take it seriously. We were just playing with mods, we were playing around, and honestly, it was a whole bunch of fun. I loved messing around and just cheating the system, making a whole bunch of money and spending it on everything. You can see I decorated the house a little bit, and it was just a lot of fun to make a kind of a short 100-day video for you guys. So if you like this video, if you like the content, please leave a like on the video. Please leave a comment. I love interacting with the comments. Please consider subscribing, and definitely join our Discord. We have a lot of fun over there, lots of stuff to come on the Discord, and way more videos to come. So thanks so much for watching, and we will absolutely catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.